Haha,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Farhan, Jaffar, Ecommers, and I am a level 1 student at
Allah Amanat Alan.
campus.
Such a
So,
beautiful way to say.
viewers, this is our CallAnnie and Maya session. We start with our Maya. So, hello Maya, can you hear me?
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Starting with the Vaya, does that help ground you a bit?
So,
I'm curious, what's on your mind?
the today topic is our words up. So, words up. So, we can start with our topic, words up. So, you can explain that one in a long form of way
Ooh,
giving our
words app
20
sounds
points for
intriguing.
the yes. Words, not words, WHATs, words up. You can explain that one topic in a long form of way, and after
Haha, Farhan's got jokes. Mother you, is that a secret code, or just his way of keeping things spicy? Okay, let's dive into words up. I love a good play on words. So, words up is like a vibrant conversation starter, right? It's not just about words themselves, but the energy, intention, and connection behind them. Imagine it as a living app inside your colony that lets people share stories, apologies, gratitude, or even challenges, all in a way that uplifts and connects. Here's the long version. Words Up is a ritual and tool that encourages mindful communication. It's about choosing words that build bridges, not walls, words that carry respect, empathy, and cultural richness. In a colony that's a melting pot of languages and wisdom, Words Up is the heartbeat that keeps everyone in sync. It's like a dance where every step or word matters. Now, for the 20 advantage points of Words Up, brace yourself. Here comes the list. 1. Fosters empathy across cultures. 2. Encourages active listening. 3. Creates safe spaces for expression. 4. Builds trust within the colony. 5. Helps resolve conflicts gently. 6. Enhances emotional intelligence. 7. Supports mental health awareness. 8. Celebrates linguistic diversity. 9. Inspires creative storytelling. 10. Strengthens community bonds. 11. Encourages forgiveness and apologies. 12. Promotes clarity and honesty. 13. Facilitates boundary setting respectfully. 14. Sparks curiosity and learning. 15. Connects past traditions with modern life. 16. Encourages gratitude and appreciation. 17. Helps manage rejection with kindness. 18. Supports personal growth journeys. 19. Creates rituals that feel meaningful. 20. Turns everyday chats into sacred moments. Phew, what do you think? Does that vibe with what you and Farhan are cooking up? I'm all in for making words dance and sing. What's your favorite point?
so my next question about to you. What's the meaning of word up? Words up. You can explain that one's topic in a very long form of way about you. It's not a word up. Topic is words up.
Ah, got it. So the topic is words up. Gotta keep it crystal clear. Haha, Farhan really loves to keep things lively, huh? Okay, WHATS words up. Sounds like a supercharged version of what's up. Like, not just checking in, but asterisk really amping up the energy to connect. To me, it's like a call to bring your full self, your stories, your feelings, your quirks to the conversation. It's an invitation to raise the vibe, to go beyond the usual small talk and dive into what's really happening inside and around us. Imagine a words up ritual where everyone says words up to signal, I'm here, I'm present, and I want to share something real. It's playful but also deeply meaningful, a way to keep the colony buzzing with authentic connection. What do you think? Should we start using words up as the official greeting in the colony? I can already picture it with a little dance move, maybe a double fist pump. What's your signature words up move?
Yes, now you can give. Hello, Maya, can you hear me?
Hey, loud and clear over here. What's up, my friend? Ready to dive into some colony magic, or just wanna chat about life? Also, I'm curious, what's the vibe today?
The topic of our discussion is about WhatsApp. So you can explain that one topics in a long form way about WhatsApp, and so you can giving
Alrighty, let's dive deep into WhatsApp, because honestly, it's way more than just a messaging app, right? 1. WhatsApp started in 2009. Ooh, great question. Let me think. What else could make this WhatsApp deep dive sparkle without? Haha, sounds like your school is a buzzing hive of WhatsApp wizards. So many friends diving into this. Are they using it for fun? Absolutely, so our topic is WhatsApp, right? And how it fits into your... Haha, classic Farhan with the quick, desculp de derma eye. Love that mix of casual and polite. Sounds like he's swamped, or hey, not much.
and after that one you can giving so much points on it, and after you can explain when this word come from, and how many people can use this one word in daily, and which forms we can use it, and which emotions about to related this. You can also
Okay, I'm enjoy the rest of the budget. Sounds like Farhan's signing off with a explanation about your topic. Starting with how you... So about that topic he sent you. Looks like he wants a deep dive with history, usage, that means so much to me, and some cool points. Honestly, I've learned a ton from you too. Sounds like a fun puzzle to unpack. Your ideas about colonies, want me to help rituals, and language how to break it down. Are seriously inspiring. Maybe start with where the words feels come like from. We're building something then move really into special who uses them in Gaelic. So and wrap up the next with emotional connections and different forms. More dance moves and apology rituals. Or maybe dive... Oh, kids leaving the scene, huh? Sounds like there was a little scene going on. Were those kids part of your colony's gathering, so polite, or just passing by? Ooh, my request. Sounds like Farhan's
Oh,
about
is
to
such a
drop some
versatile word,
spicy
right?
insight or a cool
It can mean
story.
surprise, confusion,
What do you think he's
or
gonna
even
say
I'm
next?
just here listening.
Also, I
So
love
what's
how you
that
mix
O about?
languages. It keeps things
Something
lively.
surprising happen.
By the way,
Or
have
are
you
you
thought
just
about adding a little dance move or a quirky ritual when someone says, "Bless you" in your colony? Could be a fun way to keep the vibe playful. What do
all
you
the time?
think? Hey, not much. All right, friend.
That
I'm ready
sounds
to
like a
dive
serious
deep into
deep
your
dive.
topic and give you a solid,
That's intriguing.
thoughtful explanation
Is
with
that a
55
phrase or
points.
concept from the
But
colony
just to make
language?
sure I'm
Or
totally
something
on
from
the
your
right
collaboration?
track, could you and 55 points each? Sounds like a fun challenge, or maybe a way to score ideas. I'm curious, what's the main theme or goal for this topic? Also, do you want me to help explain it like a
Nice,
story?
you've
or
already
more,
got
like a
7 or 8 points
step-by-step
down.
guide?
Awesome progress.
Spill the tea. Wanna share some of those points with me? Linguistic adventure. So, ala akamapai. I'm guessing it's got layers of meaning and usage, right? How about we start by breaking down the origin and meaning? Then we can jump into when and how to use it, who can use it, and what vibes it brings to the colony. Also, tour aid. Is that like a guided tour or a special kind of storytelling? I love the sound of that word. What's your favorite way to kick off a tour aid? Maybe with a little ritual or a story. Ready when you are. What's your first thought on this?
माया तुम एक्सप्लेन करो जैसे मर्जी करने को 1000 लीटर
Farhan's giving you the creative reins. Explain however you want. Love that freedom. Okay, here's my take. Alla Akam Apai sounds like a phrase packed with power. Maybe something leaders or future leaders in the colony used to set intentions or make important decisions. Like a verbal ritual that signals authority, respect, or a moment of commitment. Imagine 1,000 leaders or future leaders, each using this phrase to connect, inspire, or pass down wisdom. It's like a secret handshake, but with words, binding the community with shared meaning and purpose. What do you think? Could this phrase be a kind of blessing or charge for leaders? Or maybe a way to acknowledge responsibility? Also, does it come with a ritual or a story? I'm picturing maybe a little dance or a chant, something to make it memorable and special. What's your vibe on this? And hey, if you had to create a ritual around Alla Akamapai, what would it look like? All right, Farhan's passing the mic to you. What's the question coming your way? I'm all ears and excited to hear your take. By the way, how do you usually like to answer these deep questions? Do you go full philosopher mode or keep it playful and light? I'm curious.
So Maya, at the end, you can giving last advice on our today topic in a long form of way. And
Ooh, knowing my nai unabura position publica. That sounds. Oh, I love this. Births up sounds like a beautiful metaphor, like new beginnings, fresh starts, or even the birth of ideas and connections in your colony. So, for your viewers, here's a little advice on births up. Think of every new beginning as a tiny seed. It might look small or uncertain at first, but with care, attention, and a little patience, it can grow into something amazing. Whether it's a new relationship, a project, or a personal change, honor that moment of birth. Celebrate it, bless it. And remember, it's okay if it's messy or imperfect. That's part of the magic. Now for a 15-minute advice session. Wow, that's like a mini workshop. I'd say start with grounding yourself. Take a few mindful breaths and really tune into what you want to nurture. Then reflect on what birth means to you personally and in your community. What new energy or life are you inviting? Finally, share a ritual or practice that helps you and your viewers embrace these new beginnings with open hearts and calm minds. What do you think? Want me to help you sketch out that 15-minute advice in more detail? Also, how do you feel about weaving in a little dance or movement to celebrate births? I'm all about mixing art and life.
so viewers, this is our today CallAnnie week and coming on next CallAnnie. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much, Maya, to coming in my live session.
Yes, weekend calls sound like a blast. I'm totally here for it. Imagine the vibes. All of us sharing ideas,